Day 14 in Corinus, and today's the day that we're finally gonna go back to the Valley of Mines. I've decided now. There's a few other things that we could do here, and technically we could go to the Water Mages area to progress that into the plot, but I know where I want to go.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
First...
Show me your wares.
Shit.
That's not what I heard.
First I need to remember who the hell I sold my frickin' pickaxe to.
Hey, you! Show me your wares.
Not you.
Can't keep anything to himself.
I'm gonna take more arrows anyway.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
He simply talks.
You have one?
Show me your wares. Take your pick.
Ah, shit.
I've gotta go. Suit yourself.
What I heard.
Why did I sell it?
You don't say.
I mean, I sold it because I wasn't paying attention, obviously.
Simply talks too much.
But now, who did I sell it to? Maybe the innkeep. Because I was here to buy meat. But perhaps he has it. God damn it, Corgon. Put your benches somewhere else. Yes, good. Holy shit, 300 frickin' gold. You know, I have screwed myself over so many times just because I don't pay attention. These are almost worthless, but they are 100% worthless to me because I won't be using them. That is worth something. Alright, well, I got screwed for the pickaxe that I sold to him, but I got it back. So now we can continue digging for Greg's treasure.
That's not what my husband.
I'm sure the pickaxe costed more than all of the gold that I'm gonna get for him.
I witnessed it myself.
Such a nice guy. Anyway, off to the pass, to the Valley of Mines. I don't 100% remember what's waiting for me there. I mean, I kind of remember the gist of what's going on, but I don't remember how bad the pass itself is. They said that there was 2 ways to go. Don't recall any of them actually being fun to go through. I just remember it being nighttime and running scared from orcs. That's my memories of it, so I'm sure it's gonna be a bad time, but we'll find out. Guess it might have been faster to go up over the bridge. Whatever. This is more direct, I guess. So we'll turn off at the tavern, we'll kill those last few monsters, and then we should be set. I hope 590 euros is enough. Guess we'll find out. I mean, I assume somebody there will be selling some, right? Not necessarily. Okay. To Corinus. To the pass. Want the mushrooms. Oop. Alright, what's dangerous this way? There's that Snorting Dragon Snapper, but I kind of want to take that on after I can take Claws for sure. It's a quest item, so like theoretically, it might probably just give it to me because it won't let you screw yourself over. But I'm not positive on that, so I don't want to take the chance. Wonder what's up there. Probably nothing good. Ow. And the boars are new to the Night of the Raven expansion. And the evidence of that is the fact that Bosper doesn't have any dialogue for it. He comments on the sheep and on the wolves and everything else, but he won't comment on the boars. Because they weren't part of the original game. And presumably they couldn't get the voice actor back in. I guess I'll just kill the lurkers, why not? What am I gonna do? Save them for their claws later? This is a pretty great bow. Which XP do I mean, I'm pretty close. If I really, really wanted to, I could level up one more time. But that wouldn't do me much. Because I kind of wanted to learn the hunting abilities. But if I wanted more armor, I would 100% have to put it all into Dex, because apparently 5 Dex now cost 10 LP, which is ultra shitty, but it's the world we live in right now. Thanks for padding that one out, Knight of the Raven. Where did that hunter guy go? Hopefully not far, because I feel like he's the guy that's supposed to help me hunt the snorting dragon snapper. You're not supposed to take it on your own. I mean, if you wait till late game you can, but you don't have to. There we go.
I think I've found something.
A silver dish, that's it? Oh, I can't dig again. Fine. Right, this is the pass. How bad's it gonna be?
Are you sure you want to go in there? I'm afraid you won't get very far. The Orcs are on the other side.
If there's a way into the Valley of Mines, I shall find it.
Good, then go. Go within us.
How's the situation?
Everything's quiet. We have the situation under control.
Well, I
Hey.
guess we'll... No! Close the door behind us. Like responsible pass-goers. Alright. Just young wolves? What is this? Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm misremembering. I mean, you do have to go back more than once. It's just psyching me out. Got enough skeletons lying around. That's the way up and over. Did I miss how to get up there? Probably not. So far we're not having a bad time. Ah. There's the bad times. Okay, we will go up and over. Presumably I just missed the way to go up. Maybe it's back here? Ah, okay. Tries to get you by making you double back.
Nothing
I'm gonna
there.
waste all my arrows. Yeah, they intentionally give you a way to get back more easily, I think. There might still be orcs up here, but I guarantee there'll be less. This is all pretty doable so far. Maybe I was too worried. Not in the zone yet though, so maybe I'll shut up. I do like this little tune that they have for the in-between area. Very reminiscent of the original Gothic 1 tune, while being just a little bit different. Ah, that's nice. I always like it when I can open a chest like that. Okay, what's over here? You guys leave me alone. Nothing to do with your shit. Hopefully their pathfinding is so good that they can find me. Man, I'm gonna have tons of skins for Bosper. Stressed out about the claws and shit. Well, the combination so far has been left, right, so that's nice. In here? So there was supposed to be a loading screen there, but it didn't show up in the record, so I'm just gonna cut the whole thing out. But yeah, we're in the Valley of Mines now. And it's suddenly nighttime. For atmosphere's sake, of course. Right, and it kind of dumps you out in this weird place because this is going back. Because remember this, right? This is the way down. Oh. Looks worse for wear, doesn't it? Make our way in.
Oh, shit!
I'll see if I can add that cutscene in post. Apparently it didn't get picked up on the record, but dragons attacked the stronghold, which used to be the old camp, and obviously murdered everybody. Okay, we're gonna avoid the dragon snapper because I can only assume it's tougher than a normal snapper, and I don't want to fight one of those either. And it's kind of tucked off there so that you deliberately don't have to fight it. Yeah, just the silence with the wind. That's the tone quite a bit. Jurgen!
What are you standing around here for?
I come from the castle. They've sent me to look for those missing, and to check out the area.
Those missing?
Some fled when the dragons attacked. Most of them didn't make it. No surprise there. But if there are any survivors left, I'll bring them back.
Can you help me get into the castle?
Sure. But you have to do me a favor. If you can make it to the castle, talk to the paladin Auric. Tell him that his brother bought it up there at the pass.
What do I need to know about this area?
If you want to live, go back to wherever you came from. The Greenhides have laid siege to the castle for weeks now, and those dragons are hiding out somewhere too. The entire Valley of Mines is teeming with orcs. No matter where you're headed, this won't be a picnic.
How can I get into the castle?
First of all, you can forget the direct path. But if you walk around the castle, you might have a chance from the back. You should stay away from the paths and use the river. It will be best if you swim downstream for a stretch. It should be easier from there. The orcs have set up a ram behind the castle. You can get in that way. Creep up on the orcs as closely as you can, and then run for it. You might just make it if you're fast enough.
Convincing. What a bad time this is setting out to be. We knew that, though. Alright, so, yeah, fuck. Swim down the river for a stretch, he says. Well, I could take lurkers at least, so... Okay. Got those guys. Which way is downstream? Guess we'll just... Ah, fuck, I don't know. I don't know, maybe the other way is downstream? I have no clue. Okay. Can take blood flies. I mean, the nice thing about having a bow as our weapon is we can kind of tell where the orcs are without having to get engagement. Even when I can't see them. Orc Shaman. Yeah, that's a fucking bucket of nope. Get in the water. Get in! Okay, hopefully they don't chase me in here. Frickin' lurkers. Just leave me alone, you guys, okay? Orc elite. Okay. Should have learned how to sneak, I guess. This is all safer stuff over here. Yay. Scavengers I can deal with. If I can clear myself a decent path, I'll be okay, right? Also a good thing that orcs aren't alerted by noise. Holy shit. You take out enough scavengers and they'll definitely do some damage.
Nothing there.
Gotcha. Good, I got some decent herbs. Okay. Back to the way around the castle. It's a good thing I roughly know the layout of the land, because I played Gothic 1 recently. But not well enough, apparently. Do not accidentally shoot the orc. Okay. Okay, skirt out far enough. Shit. I really hope this is the right way to go. Coming? No. Just stay way the hell back to the forest, because I'm less scared of everything in the forest than the orcs. Ow. Gonna be worried about those guys. I'd kind
Nothing
of like to
there.
go deal with them during, you know, the daylight. I know we do have to do some missions. It's not gonna be just, ooh, get the report from Garond. It's never that simple. It's always, okay, I'll go get the report from him. Okay, but I gotta do some bullshit for him before he'll tell me a simple yes or no answer. Shit. There's the palisade for the orcs. The plot is that they're all hiding behind there, but I'm pretty sure it's just actually negative space, but that's fine. If I had a map, that would be great. Yeah, okay. What works there? How far around is like the back of the castle? That's the problem. I have no idea. Oh shit, there's a snapper there. Well, there's kind of an opening here before dangerous stuff. So maybe if I place myself between those orcs and run for it, that'll be okay. Just gonna heal up this last little bit. Good a time as any, I guess we book it. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Is this the ram? No, this isn't the ram. That's the ram. Aha! I found it! Man, that's lucky. Okay. Guess was right.
You were
Udar.
damn lucky when you came in. I very nearly shot you.
Then I guess I should be glad that you have such keen eyesight.
Save your breath. Talk to Sengrath if you want something.
Alright, you're kind of a dick.
I knew it. I knew that someone would succeed. Have you come over the pass? Our messenger managed to get through then.
No, your messenger didn't make it across the pass. I've come by order of Lord Hagen.
Accursed orcs. Well, Commander Garond will certainly want to speak to you. You'll find him in the large building guarded by 2 knights.
Where can I find gear here?
Tandor hands out the weapons. Engor, the steward, is responsible for everything else.
What about magic supplies?
We are equipped with spell scrolls. If you want some of them, let me know.
No.
Who can teach me something here?
Ask Karoloth. He trains the boys in sword fighting. Maybe he'll teach you something too.
Karoloth, huh? Not that I need to know anything about sword fighting, but he's carrying a crossbow
Hey,
too.
you train people?
Yeah, once those orcs, or even worse, the dragons attack again, every single hand will be needed.
Can you train me too?
Sure, I'll train any good man. But besides your talent, you need a good weapon if you want to survive here. Ask the knight Tandor. He'll take care of you.
Okay. Ooh.
What about long-range combat?
What about it?
Can you teach me that too?
No, but you can ask Udar. He's the best crossbowman I know.
Well, we don't have a crossbow build either, so fuck it. Do you just give me
You
stuff?
came over the pass? Well done. We have already lost a lot of men out there. I know myself what it's like out there. I accompanied a reconnaissance unit for a while. Do you have a weapon? If you need a good weapon, I'm your man.
What became of the unit?
We scouted the area and wanted to advance to the coast. We set up our camp in a cave. It was late at night when the orcs came. They charged us up the slope with torches and drums and discovered us. We tried to flee, but I was the only one who got through. Soon after that, the orcs erected their big palisade, and we pulled back into the castle.
Show me your wares.
Heavy crossbow. Yeah, that scaling factors are nice. A longbow, huh? Oh. Gonna be a ways before we can get that. Coal or amulet. Ooh. Too bad. Fucking pricey though. This lad. Well, Garond is in the old Ore Baron's house. Also no music here either. Very creepy. Barely any noise at all, like if I stood still.
Who are you? The question where I come from is much more important. I came across the pass. So, are you going to stop me now, or can I go in?
Well, I couldn't know that. Of course you're allowed in.
There's like, what, 20 guys here? And you probably see them every day. How could you not have known that? Dumbass.
Where do you come from? You aren't one of the scrapers, and you aren't one of my people. Well?
I've come across the pass.
Over the pass? You actually got through? By Innos. What are your orders, soldier?
I come from Lord Hagen. He wants me to bring him proof of the presence of the dragons.
And you've just come here to get it and then disappear again?
Well, that's what I had in mind.
So he wants proof. He can have it. But I can't send you back to Lord Hagen without giving him information about the ore. Listen, Lord Hagen absolutely must learn what the situation is here, and how much ore we've mined up to now.
All right. What do you want me to do for you?
I've got 3 units of scrapers out there, but they haven't sent me a single nugget. Visit the mining sites and report back to me how much ore they have stored. Then I'll write you a letter that you are going to take back to Lord Hagen.
Oh, well, I guess I have no choice. But why me, of all people?
Because you know a way to get through the lines of Orcs. My boys would be hopelessly lost out there. You, on the other hand, have managed to get through once already. That makes you the best man for this job.
Yeah, but barely.
I need some equipment.
Talk to Tandor about that. He'll get you everything you need.
No, he'll sell me everything I need, not give it to me.
Where can I find the mining sites?
Here, take this map. It shows the 2 areas where the mining sites are located. If you have any more questions, ask Parsival. He can tell you all you need to know about the scrapers.
How's the situation?
You should set out to find the mining sites. I'm desperate for news about the status of the ore production.
Alright, fine. But I'm not leaving until the morning. And I'm gonna unequip this bow and put it back on. It still does that.
He really didn't deserve that.
I'm no better off myself.
Does it still? Yep, it just perpetually does that. Okay, so apparently the composite bow is just glitched. So that's cool. Not that I really mind. Now, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna steal people's shit. You care if I steal this? Like, you guys won't sell me supplies, so I'm a fucking taking them. Really? So it was 1 right and a bajillion lefts. Gotcha. So this is the same combo. No. Alright, alright. Not as good of stuff as I was really hoping for. Now the fact that it's suddenly skipped to nighttime kind of
I'll never
fucks
get
with
this open without the right key.
timeline that I go with. 2. Don't want him to see me, because he'll probably not be happy if he sees me do it. Okay. Oh. Stealing this guy's goodies right as he sleeps, because I'm just the best. Talk to me.
What's your task?
I'm a strategic officer of the king, and I currently answer to the Honorable Commander Garond. We are the last of the paladins here in the castle. All the others have left or fallen. It is now our responsibility to bring a good end to this expedition, and that we shall do. By Enos, that we shall do.
I am to go to the mining sites.
This isn't going to be child's play. Beware. First of all, seek out the paladins. They are leading the 3 groups. If you want to know more about it, speak to Parzival.
I have a message for you.
What is it?
Your brother is dead. He got as far as the pass.
My brother? Enos put me to a severe test, but he died as his servant. This news is like an arrow which pierces my heart. I shall seek new strength in prayer.
How's the situation?
You need to find all scrapers, plus the ore. Then we will figure out how we can leave this valley.
Let's take a look at the map and figure out where they're hiding. Okay, so we got one way to the north. Oh, where the old mine was, roughly. Okay. And then we've got 2 hanging out by Zardas's tower. Fan-bloody-tastic. But that's less of an orc disaster than it was last time ran. It's getting light out already. What's behind this door? I'm surprised you let me in. Just water. Really? I don't really care about all the crap lying around. I just expected something better to be here. That's tasteful. I assume that's part of the mod. Almost guarantee. Oops. Okay, last door. Nobody's here. The door key. Ooh. Is it that other door? Parzival. Okay, good. Arrows. Just what I need. Alright, Parzival, you're the man that I need to talk to. That's why I'm here.
What can you tell me about the scrapers?
I assembled the 3 groups. Marcos, Fajeth, and Silvestro are the paladins who each lead a group. Marcos's group set out in the direction of an old mine, led by an old digger named Grimes. The other 2 groups set out together. Jurgen, one of our scouts, has reported that they set up camp near a large tower.
Do you know how to get to the mining sites?
There's no safe way into that valley, but it seems to make sense to me not to take the direct route. Keep away from the orcs and the woods, and may Innos protect you.
Keep away from the orcs and the woods. What? The woods is the only reason I'm here. Well, whatever. We know where to go. Gonna go make sure we got everyone accounted for. There's not somebody else important that I could talk to. Gerald.
What are you guarding?
The prisoners.
And who's that?
A few convicts and the mercenary Gorn. A tough guy, strong as an ox. It took 4 men to bring him into custody.
It was just like you said.
Can you let me into the dungeon?
No, no one may enter the dungeon. That goes for everyone. For you, for Milten, and for everybody else. This isn't some tavern where you can go in and out as you please. Remember that.
Milten.
Can't you make an exception for me?
No.
It's a bad business.
And what if I pay you gold?
No.
Don't you ever sleep?
No. Innos himself grants me the strength never to need sleep.
Shit. I have a feeling you have to put him to sleep.
He listened to the wrong people.
That's... cause yeah, Gorn's in there. Then we get our buddy Gorn. Fuck, I don't remember for certain, but I feel as if you need to get a hold of a sleep scroll and put that guy to sleep so that you can get Gorn out. So I guess we're not helping Gorn. Forgot that I got the door key, so I'm just gonna head on in here, because this is probably Garond's room.
It can't go on like this forever.
Not commenting on the paintings. Ah. Cool. Wow. I was worried about arrows, but I think we're probably going to be okay.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Son of a bitch. Wow. It's worth it for the arrows. Quite severely so. What do we got even? We got 600 arrows. I think we'll do just fine. Let's poke around a bit. Maybe setting out is for tomorrow. I can find enough other shit to do. Arlef. Dobar, what a name.
What do you want?
Could you make a weapon for me?
I don't have time for that. Tandor hands out the weapons, I just make them. And Parlef sharpens them.
How's work?
I forge the weapons for the castle knights. Since we've been here, I've been fully occupied making new weapons. And we'll need them too. We'll show these damned orcs how sharp our blades are. Hey, Parlef, make those blades nice and sharp. Orcs are damn tough creatures.
He's trying to sleep, don't yell at him. He was supposed to say that when they were actually working.
Hey, how are you?
How do you think I'm doing? I spend a whole day at the grindstone sharpening blades. And yesterday, Engor shortened our rations again. If it goes on like this, we're all gonna starve. Or we'll all be killed by orcs. Not a pleasant prospect.
Who is Engor?
Engor manages the provisions and shares out the rations. And they get smaller every week. Sure, you can bargain with him, but only for cold, hard cash.
And you can't afford that?
The most I can get for the lousy pay we collect is a couple of turnips.
Ooh, maybe I can bribe the guard with that.
Where can I find this Engor?
In the knight's house. Just go through the open entryway next to the smithy.
What's up?
That damned Engor should hand out more rations.
Okay. Anybody home? What the... Okay, I thought I saw like somebody lying on the ground, but it's just the way that carpet's torn. Okay, let's go to the monastery because somebody mentioned Milten, and I swear if he is still here, he's a dedicated man. No. Alright, fine. Don't seem to be breaking picks as often anymore either. Interesting. Really hope the ambience picks up because it is really, really quiet. Holy shit, it is Milten.
Look who has returned. Our hero from the barrier.
Good to see you, Milten. You here again?
Again. After the barrier collapsed, I entered the monastery of the Magicians of Fire. But once it was clear that the paladins wanted to come here, my experience and knowledge of the place proved to be quite useful. So they decided then and there to entrust me with the holy mission of providing magical support to this expedition. Do you remember Garond, Diego, and Lester?
Of course I remember the boys.
Well, Garond and Diego didn't get far. They were picked up by the paladins here in the valley. Lester has vanished, though. I have no idea where he's hanging around.
I've met Lester. He's with Zardos now.
One bit of good news, at least. Well, I have nothing pleasant to report.
So what is there to report?
The paladins came here with the intention of getting the magic ore, but with the dragon attacks and the orcs, I can't imagine the paladins will march out of here with the ore. No, Baianos. I feel the presence of something dark, something evil growing here. Something that emanates from this valley. We paid a high price for the annihilation of the Sleeper. The destruction of the barrier has ruined this place as well. We can all count ourselves lucky if we survive this.
How much ore have you stored away so far?
How much ore? Not one chest. We haven't had contact with the scrapers for some time. It wouldn't amaze me if they were all long dead, and we are being attacked by dragons and besieged by orcs. This expedition is a complete disaster.
Where are Garond and Diego now?
Well, Garond is sitting here in the dungeon because he resisted arrest. They assigned Diego to a troop of scrapers. Ask the paladin Parseval. He assembled the groups.
Of course Diego managed to negotiate his way around.
Let's go and free Garond.
Well, the problem in this matter is that Garond is a convicted prisoner. But if we're lucky, Garond will agree on a deal, and we can buy his freedom.
Yes, maybe.
Keep me in the picture.
Okay.
What is your task here?
Originally, I was supposed to assay the magic ore, but we haven't seen much of that so far. Now I'm concentrating on the study of alchemy.
Simple enough. Okay, well, that solves that mystery. Answers a couple other things, so we'll find Diego here. I thought I ran into him at some point, I just wasn't sure when. Kinda coming back now. Cool. Most of the stuff is just for alchemy. Which technically I got nothing against using, but I mean, we made it this far without. Sure, I can just buy shit. Talk to Udar.
Hey! I heard that you are the best crossbowman far and wide.
If they say so, it must be true. What do you want?
Teach me how to shoot a crossbow.
I am the greatest.
Scram! There are enough targets running around outside the castle. Practice on them.
I am the greatest.
You're all right. Well, if you want to learn, then I'll help you.
Alright then.
I want to learn from you.
Okay. Fire away.
Damn it, it's only crossbow. I was really hoping that he would teach me more than just that. Just go take a look at what's out there. I mean, maybe I can kill some stuff while I'm standing on top of this. And exploit it a little bit. If I can hit anything. Oh, good. I'm gonna back up. I want to see how many arrows it takes. Whoa. A whole lot. Oh, this is gonna suck. This bow does 65 damage. The best bow I've seen does 110. Gonna have a bad time. I just need you guys to die. This is painful. How many arrows is this gonna take? Oh. Because I have to divide it between both of them. I gotcha. Huh. I honestly thought that they could run up here, and that's what I was so worried about, but apparently that's the invisible wall for them. This is very exploity, but I could get by without getting rid of them. It's just gonna make my life a lot easier. And gonna cost me 700 arrows, apparently. Where are you guys going? And, like, for all this effort, I'm probably only gonna get a couple hundred experience from each of them. Alright, this is a lot. Well, let's hope we don't have to fight more orcs, like, to get back here. At least that one's almost dead. We can find out what we're fighting for, at least. Just want to see. Yeah, 300 XP. Okay, almost there. I swear. We're almost done. And these are the easy orcs. I don't even want to know how much armor those frickin' elites have. Alright. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, these are the medium difficulty orcs. That's great.
Nothing to plunder.
Fucking lovely. 300 arrows. That's what I had, right? I had like 720. Holy shit. At least we can get through this area without being bothered now. Maybe I'm underleveled. Or maybe there was a better way. Don't. Those guys. The palisade. This is the river. Gonna check the map. But technically we would... What the hell am I saying? Technically we could take the river all the way down, although I don't think we can make it all the way to Zardas's like area there. And you can see the volcano. That's where a dragon's hiding out, and we can't get there yet. So I'm betting the north one might be the safer bet for the time being. Although those other two are quite close to each other. Could probably get them both at once if I was really efficient. I think I need more arrows though, so I'm gonna go see if I can buy some because holy shit. I lost everything that I stole already. Okay. Can't remember if Tandor actually sold stuff.
Garond sent me. I need some gear.
Close or long-range combat?
Long-range combat.
Bow or crossbow?
Ooh.
Bow.
This hunting bow is exactly right for you. And I'll give you some arrows too.
Perfect. Thank you. Hunting bow. Are you joking? That's what I'm supposed to go out there with? 35 damage? You're the worst.
Show me your wares.
Wow, that's hot garbage. Alright, well, I'm gonna take your arrows. You can have that, even though it's worth... I'm gonna hang on to it, actually. Maybe it's worth something to somebody else. Not that. Let's not do that bullshit again. You can have your fucking hunting bow back. At least I've got money. Actually, show me your wares again.
Show me your wares.
Oh. That's not good. I can't exploit him like Bosper? No, apparently not. You get 75 plus the 50 he gives you, and that's it. Cool shit. It's a good thing that I stocked up, otherwise I'd be right screwed.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It can't go on like this forever. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Let's go talk to Garond about Gorn, although he's probably just gonna tell me to go figure out your situation before I can do anything.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I want you to let Gorn go.
I can't let him go. He has committed many crimes and they must be atoned for.
Can I pay his penalty?
That might be a possibility, but certainly not a cheap one. I want 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
That's a lot of gold.
Gorn also has much to answer for. Bring me the gold, and I'll set Gorn free.
You don't have to tell me that.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
I want to see if there's another way. Not that I don't have the money. I could totally do it. He said in the knight's house, right?
Why haven't I heard why he gets so worked up?
I just want to go check where the cooks used to hang out. He's in here. It was a guy with a name. Ooh, Brutus.
What's your task here?
My job? Training the lads. I teach them how to get muscles of steel. I also take care of the prisoners. I'm like a damn father to those bastards. But my real art is to get them to talk. And believe me, I have ways to make anyone talk.
Sounds awfully nice.
But those flea-infested blockheads we have currently locked up don't have much to say anyway. And they won't let me deal with that Gorn.
Could you train me?
Sure, I can help you become stronger. But I don't give anything away for free.
How much do you want?
You run around outside the castle, don't you? Here's what I suggest. My assistant Den made himself scarce during the last attack. What a quitter. But he didn't run for it empty-handed. He took the contents of our cash box with him.
What cash box?
We have this chest where we keep the stuff we have, collected over the course of time. And that was a tidy sum. The chest contained 200 gold pieces along with some precious jewelry. If you bring me back the gold, you can keep the jewels and I'll train you.
Alright.
Do you know where Den was headed?
As far away from here as possible. I guess he might have tried to get through the pass.
Thanks, that's very helpful.
Well, what can I say? I have no idea where he went.
Well, that works, I guess. But there was someone that cooks.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
That has a name. You're just a guy. And I feel like I could probably use the bribery of the cook to get what's-his-face to let Gorn out.
We can only wait and see.
But that only works if I know where he is.
Hands off my pots. Nobody touches my pots, understand? I'm responsible for the food, and that means nobody else has any business here. I hope I made myself clear.
Who made you a cook of all people?
That was Commander Garond. Before I became a prisoner, I used to cook in the Raging Boar.
And what did they lock you up for?
There was a misunderstanding between a guest, a meat cleaver, and me.
That's nice. So he hasn't, like...
Anything new?
If you want to learn the news, then ask the Knights. I'm just an imprisoned cook.
Alright then, well...
I've heard a thing or two.
It was just like you said.
Alright, well, you know what? I don't care too much. We'll set out, but we're gonna go get some rest because the day-night cycle's kind of fucked, so we're gonna reset it. Oh wait, this is not where the bed is. Bed is in here, right? Or maybe it was. Milten, where's the bed? I thought there was a bed in here. Fine. There used to be. Did you push them out so that you could do alchemy shit? Alright, we'll go to the other place.
Will it ever change?
Well, that's the mission now. We gotta go figure out where the hell the ore situation is at. So we will do that next time and see if we survive. So tune in next time. Like the video, subscribe, and have a good one.